When I was a kid, I went to a hospital. Not because I was sick, rather it was for my grandma. She needed some medical attention. Hold your horses. There is no need for typing RIP Oiblane's grandma in the comment section. She's still alive. Anyways, come back to the story. As I was sitting at the hospital bench patiently looking at the patient dying because of the poorly designed schedule of doctor causing me to quickly run out of patient, I went to the terrace. And while I was at the terrace, I saw this big fat guy sitting at the other side of the terrace. Which, by the way, the terrace itself was pretty big. For reference, you could fit 2 American school buses and a 1944 Volkswagen Beetle. So yeah, the guy was big and fat. Might be Baymax himself. Anyways, as I was standing at the small patch of sunlight, enjoying its warmth, I heard a loud bang. Once, then twice, then for the third time. Just from the mere sound of it, I was certain that the hospital had turned into a battlefield. So, I turned my back and started running towards the Baymax guy to save him from the incoming attack, just to witness that there were no bombs dropping off the sky. Rather, it was the Baymax guy farting that sounded like an explosion, which was very disappointing. Like, what do you mean my dreams of becoming a World War soldier was crushed by some fat dude's fart? However, the worst part had yet to come, and it was the smell. Just from the fart alone, I had estimated that the smell was gonna radiate the entire building for 3 fucking years. But to my surprise, nothing happened. There was no smell, no radiation, no nothing. Ever since then, I think about that fateful day. Like, why? Why didn't his fart that was able to break the sound barrier didn't reek at all? For years, I had this question lingering at the back of my mind, causing me to travel to different corners of the world, consulting with the biggest personalities in the shit-making industry, forcing myself to learn their craft in order to find the answer. And today, I have the answer, which is the farting equation. Now the farting equation states that the louder the fart, the less it's gonna smell, and the quieter the fart, the more it's gonna smell. Here is an example to prove my theory. Imagine this, you are in an elevator full of people and all of a sudden you need to fart. Now my question to you is, how would you fart? Option A, as loudly as possible, or option B, as quietly as possible? I'll give you a second to think. Time's up. If you chose option B, you are a bitch! Cause not only you are gonna fill the elevator with the poisonous gas of yours, but you are also gonna create a peak COVID-19 Among Us lobby. Everyone will be pointing their finger toward each other, trying to solve who is the degenerate that fucking farted in the elevator. And you will also try to blend in, blaming someone else by lying. In total, creating a big fucking ordeal, ruining everyone's life, causing them lifelong trauma. However, if you chose option A, you are a punk rocker. You are a hero. People like you are needed in order for society to work properly. Now I know what you are thinking. But Blenny, people are gonna laugh at me. That's fine, cause you saved them from the hideous smell, preventing themselves from various respiratory diseases, and saving them from mental trauma, saving them from the game of wolf in sheep's clothing. They might not understand the sacrifice you made for them at first, but one day they certainly will. And when they do, they will realize their misbehavior towards you and say, damn, that guy wasn't a fart smeller. Rather, he was the little guy.